Behold the mighty Disney store Thor. As you can see, it's Thor. And, he looks like Thor because he's Thor. What more can I say about it? I don't really know. It does come from the Disney store, which rhymes with Thor. And it comes with this rock. And of course the lovely Mjolnir. And, my blue boobs. There's this lovely retro picture of these 60s golden locks Thor, whatever that is. And on the back, you have a picture of me attempting to fly. And it's got this lovely background story. Ages ago, Odin, Lord of Asgardian gods, desired a child who one day exceed him in great power, blah blah blah, blah blah blah, blah blah blah, blah, powerful magic, blah blah blah. And you can read this on your own if you want to, because I'm honestly not getting paid enough to do this. Oh, I do like Black Widow. Her breasts do appeal to me. But anyways. And there's Hawkeye, who has no superpowers. And as with most representations of Thor, there's so many things wrong with this figure, it's not even funny. Of course, I'm missing my awesome beard, or 5 o'clock shadow, if you will. And I look a little bit too much like a girl for my taste. The silver wings are pretty cool, I guess. The blood vessels make me look like I've been on steroids. Or maybe that's supposed to be lightning, I don't know, maybe that's an inside joke. Mjolnir doesn't have anything fancy, it's just a silver hammer, no writing or anything like the movie. It looks like a big glob of plastic with tiger stripe boots and a really hard rubber cape. Ha, hard rubber. For articulation, the head barely rotates because of the hair. It just doesn't move very well. And it does slightly move up and down, but there's all kinds of things wrong with that face because doesn't look anything like me, of course. It's got these silver plates, the paint job's not very well done, shading looks garbagey. The arm rotates up and down and around, but it's hindered by the cape. It's a single jointed elbow. He does rotate at the elbow, rotates at the wrist, rotates at the waist, all the way around. Of course, this is how I'll probably look in 30 years when I'm out of work. And the leg rotates up and down and around, but these Marvel Select toys, how could you pose a toy like this? I wouldn't want this thing. You know, I wouldn't brag and say, hey, that's a picture of me. Like that's going to get me any chicks, right? Double jointed knee, that's about it. Doesn't rotate at the knee. Rotates at the ankle and has an ankle bend, but no pivot, no toe, nothing fancy. Usually these Marvel Selects have a lot more detail, but this one's just kind of crappy. Mainly because it doesn't look anything like me, I think. And he has one open fist and one closed fist. I won't tell you what this fist is for when he's not holding the hammer. And the hammer actually has more detail than the entire figure does. Check that out. That's nicer than the entire thing. And of course, this rock with the lovely shading of green, gray, purple, and charcoal, I guess. It's just a rock. It does have a peg hole right there, so you can stand him up on it. Because that's what I do in the movie, I stand on rocks. That's going to be the entire Thor 2. It's going to be about me standing on a rock. With a little manipulation, you can get him to stand on the rock. And, of course, with this pose, I think for Thor 2, I'm going to be saying a new catchphrase. I think I'm going to say, I have the power, like in He-Man. That'd be funny. That'll go in the deleted scenes. Anyways, watch Thor 2, because that's all I really care about is money and chicks. For size comparison, here I am against the Marvel Select Black Widow. And, yeah. I'm not even going to tell you where my hand is. What? Not going to lie either, she was all over me on the set too. She was like, right, all over me. You know, she couldn't get enough. She couldn't get enough of the Chris Hemsworth. And this is the Walmart exclusive Hulk, doing his famous punching of the Thor scene, which totally hurt, by the way. Except that it's, you know, all computer animated. It's a great Lou Ferrigno figure. Sorry, what? That's the new Hulk? Sorry, all those green guys look the same to me. So anyways, you can see he's fairly in scale with the other Marvel Selects, but not so much with the new Walmart exclusive figures. It's ugly, it's painted bad, and it doesn't move very well. It doesn't look anything like me, of course, so that means it's a piece of crap. So I'd buy the movie version of the figure if that was me, and if you just had to have one that looks like the one from the comic books, I would definitely get the other Select with the chainmail. There's a lot more detail on it. And it doesn't quite look like some fat guy with constipation, but whatever. So that's pretty much it. Can I get paid now?